again. Good morning. Oh my god. Good morning. One day, I might have a second monitor. Or a better way to transition these screens. Today's not the day. After doing this 2 times, I completely understand why people use ultra-wides and multiple monitor setups and all that kind of stuff, because what am I looking for here? We're doing more geese. We're gonna finish this guy and move on to the cover goose. Cheers, by the way. Hope you're sipping something cozy, or at least water. Water's cozy, I guess. I don't know. So we're gonna get back in this goose. What are we selected on here? Red. We're still on red. I did not finish the highlights on this. That's what I needed to do. Let's see. So do we want to draw it in white? Probably. That's kind of cool, actually. Huh. I kind of like that. Interesting. That kind of has to go all the way across, huh? I gotta clean my glasses. It's the first time I've worn them all day. Oh no. The wipe's in the other room. Just a moment. I can still talk to you. Haha. Okay. Try this again. Clean things up a bit. Can you see me? Because I can't see you. Internet's weird like that, huh? So what do we think about this? This is interesting. Changing how I would normally do highlights, because I was just farting around. We like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Might not work for the points. I might have to just do like edge lines for the points, but let's do it again down here. Oh, that was also an accident. Nah, it kind of looks like wrappings now. I don't know. Not sure. So normally, just do something like this. But like, I mean, everything's kind of like flat on purpose. Do I need to try and make this look 3D? Let's find out. Oops. Oh my god, come on, Windows. I'm just Control-Zing something. Couldn't fix that, Bill Gates. That's me. I clicked a different button on accident. Okay, I get it. It's kind of... Well, this actually, I guess, would be like down here. Because it would come more like this. Yeah. This is an option. And this one would have to... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we'll make this... You know what? We'll get in the 3rd dimension today. What do you know? Who'd have thought we could do that? On a flat screen, you're telling me there's a 3rd dimension? Dude. Windows are killing me right now. Unbelievable. So it is Fred Durst Friday, for those of you that don't know. And I've already received a good Durst meme that was sent to me via text message, so I can't really share it that easily right now. Otherwise I would. You know, maybe actually, I'm gonna put it in here as a little treat. So every once in a while when I zoom out, we can get some Fred wisdom. Because that's what we all need, right? Durst-based wisdom. Send this to myself. Trying to think of the best way of doing this without exposing my entire life on the internet. probably is a good way, and I don't know what it is, so just delete some of these. So you don't know who I am. That seems fine. Okay. Or you know what? I will just put it all the way down here. Don't spam my inbox, please. I said it's sent already. Come on. Come on, Gmail. What the hell? Did I send it to the wrong email? This one? There it is. There it is. Don't look, don't peek. No peeking. Let's get this out of here. Where'd he go? Where's my guy? Just gonna pull this in here. Ah, I forgot this is Photoshop and not Illustrator. We'll just keep him up here. It's a little omen. How much longer will it be just one of those days? Thank you, Fred. How do you pray to Fred? Do you do the Roland dance? Move in, move out. Hands up, hands down. Is that what we're doing? So, just so if you didn't see, today we worship Fred because it's Friday. Not like that though. We don't need to draw on Fred. Fred needs to get locked. Oh my god, I'm drawing on Fred. Fred needs to go all the way to the top, and we're gonna lock him. How do I lock in this old ass Photoshop? There we go. Okay. Okay, what are we doing making these pointies 3D for some terrible reason? It's not a terrible reason. I think it's a decent reason, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop. Stop. Yes, I see you. Thank you. I actually don't know what button does that. I should probably figure that out or turn it off, because it's kind of annoying. Dude, the amount of pop-ups today are sending me... I was on the wrong layer. This can turn off. Did I do it here? Yes. There? Okay. So we need to erase this, because I don't want to get confused. Oh. Okay. Turn this back on. You're watching a professional illustrator. Can you tell? Pro. This is pro stuff. So, okay, now that we're back, and we know what the hell's going on, kind of. Windows is just gonna scream the whole time, I guess. I think I have the audio turned down, kind of. So hopefully that's quiet and not scaring you. So this is more like, it should be pointed down. So we're just gonna do this a little bit. To suggest the point. So if you didn't watch Wednesday, and you have not watched the VOD yet, that's okay. I'm not going to yell at you for it. You got a life. And I need to choose the white color. Right about there. That looks pretty good. I'm going to square this out a little bit more. I am more or less redrawing these, even though I've already inked them, and I'll show you. So this was... I mean, it's low opacity, but just bear with me here. Oh my god. So this was from a photo, because our scanner is so inconsistent, and like, it's good to pick up textures and stuff in photos, but I just don't have a good lighting setup yet, so it was not producing the result I wanted to eventually send to print. So we're just redrawing all of these, so I don't just completely stall out on this project idea, which is going to be a journal. It's going to be a silly goose journal for you and your loved ones and your grandma and your dog and whoever else knows how to hold a pencil to write down all your silly thoughts. Don't we love that? I think it's I think it's a great idea. Not to be biased or anything. So I personally have been trying to get more into like journaling, writing, um, hearing my thoughts, or like recording my thoughts in a way, you know? It's a really good practice for people who do um, creative work like this. I mean, it's kind of a good practice for anybody. Everybody is creative in some kind of way, right? And if you're not, it's time to start. Because being creative is fun. Making things feels good. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with that. Maybe these posts need a little something. A little zhuzh. What does that word mean? I have no idea. Nope. Nope. Hate that. Hate that. Ah, stupid old Photoshop. Actually, I can't remember if current Photoshop also is undo redo with Control Z. I don't know where I want to put this. And if I'm putting highlights, does that mean I have to do shadows now? Oh, I'm giving myself so much work to do, right? That means we could put a... I mean, it would look like kind of nice to have little drop shadows under there. And also, I don't know if I want to color the goose or not. Right? I mean, they're brown, brownish gray. They got all these feathers. I'm not doing all the feathers. You can't make me do all the feathers. It's like, can I just drag this one in to look? Yes, that's good enough. Let's take a peek here. Let's just color pick some of these and see how they look. Because I kind of want the lighter. Where to put this? It's okay. What's this dark brown? That's almost black. That's too close to the neck. Let's really get in this 2 megabyte image. If that. It's like this nasty gray. No, it's terrible. Hate that. I just noticed my cat in my peripheral vision jump in my back window. Next to my back window, there's a palm plant they like to chew on. And she's currently behaving, looking out the window. I could hear my neighbors making noise. So maybe she's trying to make sure we don't need to call the cops on them. We don't. They're loud, but they're fine. So we're going to make a new brown layer. Brown. That's fine. Brown. And I'm just going to color. Not that one. I want the other one. This. Actually, I think I want the other one. This guy. How is this? I thought of an easier way to do this. I'm just going to make a sloppy. Make it a sloppy. Whee! Someone out there probably losing their mind on how I'm doing this. That's okay. Lose your mind. Go crazy. And I'm just going to erase that outer edge. Hooray! It's full. Sorry, I don't have Procreate like all you hip youth out there with your tablets and your machines. Oh no, I missed a spot on the black. Oops. There. I fix. So I know, like, I think Procreate has like a really good fill tool. Is this actually faster? I don't know. I don't know if I made the right choice. I have no idea. Well, it's what we're doing. I'm not going back now. Gotta fix some of these lines overlapping. I don't really want to spend I mean, I was told by my friend that this drawing is one of my best pieces ever, I think is what he was implying. So maybe we really gotta make this one shine. You know, if I color this guy, I gotta color all of them. Ay. That's okay. If I'm just doing flats and not getting crazy with the shadows and stuff, it's not gonna take a long time. I'm just being a whiny baby because I have to, or I'm choosing to, I guess. I could have found a different scan solution. Redraw all these. But, oh well. you don't learn if you don't do it wrong first, I guess. Or maybe just do it right first all the time. Wisdom. There's no wisdom in that. You can't do it right first every time. And if you do, good for you. I'm happy for you. But you crazy for doing that. This is... it didn't take very long. Maybe this is the strategy. Okay, so what else did I need to do to this guy? Don't get ahead of yourself. Just finish this. So close. So close. Man, I would love, I mean, as much as I love listening to definitely not Nintendo music. Don't tell. I uploaded this to YouTube and they do like, ooh, now that I'm seeing this full, I don't know how I feel about this brown. Maybe it's because this goose is next to it. Let's get rid of that. Oops, actually kind of need those. So, what's going on? Oh, just did not have the selection tool. I thought I did. Now let's delete this. Go to brown. So let's see what it looks like with this instead. I think I like it white though. Do I need to do the light brown and just do some shadows? Is that the answer? Is doing more work the answer? It usually is. That's okay. Let's make a shadows. Let's make a, we got our cat. We're locked in. We're getting things done. I wanted to not get so crazy about this. I mean, it's not adding shadows so crazy. In art, you can add shadows? What are you talking about? That should probably go above everything, huh? Not black, though. There. We're just gonna do some sloppy shadows. I was talking about something. Train of thought is shot. Totally cooked. Man, this is like... gonna sound like a broken record on every stream now. This is like exactly how I did art in college. I'd draw, I'd scan or take a photo, and then I would ink it digitally. I missed some of this stuff. Oh, it's because I refilled it. I would ink some of the stuff digitally and just color flats and add some value to it. Like, I like the look. It's like a real, like, graphic. But, it lacks texture. Kind of, it doesn't like, I wouldn't say it would lack personality, but like it needs a little something extra. You know what I'm saying? Little, you know, some of that. You know what I'm saying? Does anyone know what I'm saying? What is this? Oh, this is the layer I put those on. Okay, that can stay for now. Back on the shads. Back on the shads. So basically what I'm saying is maybe I need to just find a way to add a little texture to these. It doesn't have to be crazy, because these are going to be pretty small when they're printed. Speaking of which, how big is this right now? This is enormous. Oh, also, you'll see this says 240, huh? I'm new to this camera, new to cameras in general. Shout out to my friend Jeff, who probably isn't watching right now because he's probably sleeping. Taught me a lot of little things about this camera. Well, actually, this problem was a Lightroom problem, not a camera problem. But we actually got this camera to start taking archival photos of like our art and offer that as a service, because we also do printing. So I'm like pretty stoked about it now. We just got to get lights, I think that's kind of it. I just need to have a space set up to do it well. Might just be like throwing some sheets up over the basement windows or something. Don't really know yet. This can be its own highlight. We are saving ourselves time. Sort of. I was told via text message next week. Actually, I can't do it next week. I should do Fred Goose Friday. And that might be the best idea anyone's ever had. Quality, great stuff. And I'm on board. Like, he's literally, we're almost there. I just give him a red backwards hat, right? I think that's it. I think that's all it needs. I love this idea. Oh no. No, that has to go here. That's fine. I'll fix it. That's what an eraser's for. So I'm actually getting married next week. So as soon as I start streaming and make a schedule, I have to break the schedule because we are leaving next Friday, which is interrupting this really great Fred Goose Friday idea. But that just gives me more time to sketch it and not just put a hat on this one. Do I need to do something else here? Like wrap this a little more? This finger? This feather finger? Here? Does that make more sense? Does it need to be like this? I don't know. Maybe it just needs to be down there. It's a bird, it doesn't have to look like a hand. Whoops. My cat's nails in my ankle. Okay, she good. She good. Fee, we are so back. Okay. Good enough for now. Okay, I need to clean this edge up a little bit. Great, 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 great. Okay. Do I guess it's fine. Maybe after I add some more shadows in, it'll look better. It just looks a little weird right now. I'm gonna fix this now too. It's driving me nuts. Okay, that's better. Oh no, this stupid fill. You see these? No one's ever gonna see that or notice that, but here I am now noticing it and getting mad. These 4 pixels. I think the stream resolution is probably good enough to pick that up when I'm zoomed in, but like, these are the things that keep me up at night. Okay, we'll fix these while we're doing this. Not the shadows, the black. There's another one right there. This old CS5 fill. It's good stuff. Just the best stuff. Ian, use Creative Cloud Photoshop. It never works on my computer, and I don't know why. I've tried fixing it. I've tried reinstalling it. I've tried using an older current-ish version. Ooh, I need to get rid of that. And my tools, the icons, don't load. So, if you're ever watching this, if you're ever watching the VOD on YouTube 6 years from now or something, oh, just stop that. Please tell me in a comment why that's happening and how to fix it, and I will tell you if the solution you gave me I already tried or not, because I feel like I've tried everything. It's like I tried there's something in your preferences in the current version of Photoshop where you can just be like reset my settings every time I open or something like that, which like is honestly kind of annoying and I don't like that, but I thought it would work. I think it worked once and then it never worked again. So it's kind of hard to look. I know a lot of hotkeys in these programs, but I don't know all of them. And if I can't see these or hover over them, a lot of stuff I can't really do. So Adobe, if you're watching, I don't know, fix that, I guess. Hey, could you like fix your program? Considered that? They're not listening. They're not watching. What if like Joe Adobe's watching right now? Probably losing. Is that the right brown? Why does it look different? Is it the because it's against something thing? No, that is different. What the hell? Color picker. This. This right here. What? Zoomed out? That's... Huh? What about this one? That is very strange. That looks right. Okay. Is that right? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like, I know I learned in art school, you can't always trust your color picker. And that is true, especially if you're pulling stuff from photos like I just was a second ago. It's not really a good way to do color, and you should kind of try to choose them yourself from the, whatever this is called, the color picker. The eyedropper is what I was trying to say. The eyedropper is not reliable. Cat, my foot's falling asleep. Sorry. I'm just adjusting. You don't have to leave. I'm just adjusting. You don't have to leave. I'm just adjusting. You good? When are you going to get on the desk? You want to be part of the show? It's fine. I didn't need to put my coffee there anyway. You can probably tell there's another window right here. That's how I'm being professionally lit. And she likes to sit in that windowsill. So I'm actually going to open this for her, so maybe she'll get off the desk. I want to look for some birds. Yeah, she'll stand there and be in the way. It's okay. We love cats. We love her. She's great. She's the best. And her tail's, I think, in the overhead frame right now. Just wicking away. She's the best. I love her. She's my best friend. Her name is Fee. She's named after... Whoa, not that. Not a race. She's not named after a race. Don't sit on the mouse. Move this. There we go. Okay. Good job, Fee. She's named after the... Whoop. We got critters outside. She just locked in so hard. Talking about my cat, right? She's named after the blue robot lady that lives in your sword in Skyward Sword. Which I guess is actually named Fi? I don't know. I call her Fee. I liked that better, and I always pronounced it that way when I played the game. So, that's her name. And I'm sticking to it. I'm trying to do like shift lines to just fill this in so I don't go crazy. I'm already going crazy. What are we talking about? What are we even doing here? Oh, good. That's what I wanted. I don't know what half of these buttons on my keyboard are hotkeyed to. Okay, I'm actually going to save this for now because I want to start on the cover goose. Which is not the horde guard you see here, so we're just going to save this. We're going to open. They're not named. I think I need to work from the photos. Oh god, I hate this. Details are bust. Actually, I don't want details. I want thumbnails. Tiles? No. Icons? Nope. Oh, this is really helpful. Is it just because of old Photoshop? Not the stream. Not that. Pictures. Notebook. Photos. Come on. Show me a preview. Oh, for God's sakes. I just have to guess? That one. I think it is the first one. Hello? Oh, that's Durst. We don't need that. Open with Photoshop? Question mark? Hello? Alright, we're grabbing the mouse. What is happening? What is this one? Oh, this is raw. I thought oh no, I have a different. Maybe these can be edited. I did this the right way the first time. I know what I'm doing. I made a separate folder for this activity. Are we back in Photoshop yet? What's going on? Give me that control. Oh, come on. We're just froze? What's going on? Hello? This works? This all works. Control W? I think Photoshop is not happy because I tried to open a raw file. We're gonna close this. Gonna try to close this. I think I had to do this on Wednesday. Dude. Yeah, I bet. It's freaking out right now. Go away. Okay. Don't look at my programs. All my program secrets. I wonder, I actually don't know. I'll have to watch the VOD if, because I'm capturing my whole screen, like my whole screen right now. If, the task manager, like the Control-Delete window comes up. I don't know how that works. Or if I've exposed myself for the 100th time. Oh, cat. We love a cat, don't we? She's always helping. Maybe these can be edited. Yes, this is the one. I'm going to open both of these. I don't know which one's better to start. Actually, it doesn't really matter because I'm just tracing it. So there's our cover, Goose. This goose will be on the cover of the notebook. It doesn't really matter. So my cat, I don't know about your cat, loves to chew on me ever so gently. I don't know why. And it's also not that bad because she's like had like half her teeth pulled out, so she only has her canines on the bottom. So she's really just kind of gnawing on me. She also licks me a lot. And most of the time, I try to tolerate it and let her just live her life. Sometimes, it gets really annoying. I'm sitting here trying to do something, and she's just got her little sandpaper tongue licking my arm. Do we put her in the camera again? Can you see her down there? I don't know. Say hello. She's the star. Who am I kidding? Okay, starting from scratch 2.0. What color space is this in? RGB, I hope? Yeah, okay. Actually, we're going to save this real quick. Cover goose. Edited drawings. Okay. New layer. Black. See, like, I'm back looking at this, where it's just black and white. I really like it. I do be liking that. Oh, I was just holding my breath while I pulled that line. Ooh, that's a good one. This is what I get excited about. Oh, I forgot to check the resolution on this because it's probably 240. Yeah, so like I said, I fixed that. So since I'm just drawing over this, I can kind of adjust that on the fly, just in case, so this doesn't end up looking goofy. 240 to 300 is not a big deal, but just for the sake of consistency. That was terrible. What I need to do to entertain the internet, I guess, is make clips of me redrawing these freaking lines over and over and over again when I get mad about my hand sticking to the tablet or something. I wonder, I think Procreate has like some sort of smart tool that like kind of sticks your lines together in a nicer way. I know it's got a smoother like Photoshop. See, look at this. No, this one. Like current Photoshop does. This Photoshop does not, which we found out together on Wednesday. I said, okay, fine. And maybe it does, and the internet lied to me. That's never happened before. God, this is so squiggly. No, not that far. That one. Should just put a circle over him. That's fine. That's good enough. It's not supposed to look perfect. You know, look at this guy. You think this dude's got perfect edges? Come on. This dude's goosed his last goose. Oh boy. If you're watching right now, how is your coffee? Mine's almost gone, and I'm not going to leave to refill it until the stream's done. Sad. On Wednesday I noticed I wasn't like drinking it fast enough. It was cold basically by I was like halfway through the stream. You hate that, don't you? Iced coffee, great. Cold coffee that was hot coffee before, not great. Please leave your coffee hot takes in the comments below? Question mark? That would be on the VOD, I guess. I don't think you can do that on Twitch. You can watch VODs on Twitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this 300 times. It's almost there. Practice makes perfect. Nope. Don't like that. That's okay. I don't really like this bump. I guess that's okay. Just going to check something on the cell phone. That's what we call these, right? Cellular devices. What am I doing? This. Yes. So I know I don't really have any viewers right now, or at least registered viewers. But this chat thing always makes me nervous that it's not connected, and I secretly do have viewers. And I'm not seeing what they're saying. But it works. We good, as you can see over here. So it's all good. It is kind of weird being new at this and knowing you're just kind of sitting here talking to yourself. But I mean, I don't mind. Because you gotta start somewhere. And one day, especially because I'm putting the VODs up, it makes those more engaging, I guess. But talking to a camera is kind of weird, isn't it? When you're alone. It's also kind of, I mean, is it reflective, I guess? I don't like my inner thoughts reflective kind of thing. Just, it's a weird world we live in these days. I sound like such an old man. I'm in my 30s and I'm talking like these kids with their phones. I was complaining about art on Instagram on Wednesday, and this artist, my fiance and I both really like. His name's Craig Gleason. He's a fantastic illustrator. He does something called the Bad Guys Club. He's got a big like draw his characters in October, like an Inktober, Drawtober kind of thing that he does with those characters. Oof. He recently got removed from Instagram. I really don't know the whole story because I'm just seeing it secondhand from his like friends and other well-known artists on Instagram. I guess for playing The Sims on his story or something. Like, I don't really know what the deal is. And Meta just like nuked his account and he didn't really get a chance to like talk to a human or something and like try to appeal it. And that Instagram following is like that dude's livelihood. Like, he was able to be a full-time artist. Goodbye, cat. Had like at least 100,000 followers, if not more. I mean, sure, like Instagram engagement's kind of weird these days and kind of tanked, and he's tried to adapt and like, whoa, stick with it. So like, and because he doesn't have his Instagram anymore, which is where he'd like get word out on stuff, I don't know what's going on with him. It's just been like secondhand. It's kind of scary, man. Like, how quickly these tools that we rely on can just tell us that we can't use them anymore for, I mean, there's obviously a lot of good reasons to get banned from platforms. I don't know, I didn't see the story. I don't have the hot goss. I'm just relaying information I saw. I am not a news source. I'm just concerned about an artist that I really care about for probably just doing something silly for like 15 seconds. And then his whole career kind of crumbles because of it. Which, I mean, I guess you could say about people who like actually do like bad things, but he like, it's probably just like a bit he was doing because he's doing goofy shit all the time. And now his account is gone, and hopefully he gets it back and can like retain his following and doesn't have to start over. There's a different artist I follow that, or I used to, but his accounts always get banned. That I won't say on here because his art is very not safe for work. But he gets banned all the time for like, I mean, some of it is also kind of offensive to, I guess, religious individuals, specifically Christians. So the content is way more suggestive, and like I could see why people would report it, and like why the whatever AI bot is looking at this stuff is like, oh yes, this is meeting criteria XYZ of this is not safe for public consumption or something like that. Or like you can argue like, well, it's just art, blah blah blah. There's a whole bunch of arguments there. I'm not really taking a stance either way. So, but I'm just saying I get why he's having to restart all the time. Where Craig, who's just, I don't even know, just a wholesome dude drawing cool stuff, gets nuked because he was playing The Sims on his story. I don't think he was live streaming. I bet there's, I actually have no idea if there are, no, there can't be. Because like you can post, like people who are streamers, like game streamers, will absolutely post clips of them playing games. Right? Or like clips of their stream where there's like gameplay happening. So I don't know what the rules are on like what you can and cannot capture on your Instagram story or your account or whatever. Because I think it was like having to do with copyright or something, which is like weird. Because like, what does that mean with the music we all post on our reels? Isn't that all copywritten? I'm like burping in the mic. So I'm having a freak out about things that happen to people that I don't know personally. You know what I'm saying? But we do really like his artwork. We bought stuff from him in the past. We have like shirts he's designed. Great stuff. So I mean, if you are so inclined, look up Craig Gleason, look up I think his website's Season of the Bad Guys Club. I'll gas up this guy because I think he's great. Maybe he's got info on his website. Oh, that's for this is the repost page. Uh-oh. Really? That bums me out. Okay. So there's still links to his stuff. God, how does that guy work? That's strange. What is his website? I hope he didn't. Bad Guys, is this his website? Yes, okay. Badguysmarket.com? Oh, okay. What? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I'm reading. False claims of child abuse because of something that happened while he was playing The Sims. That's weird. Huh. Jesus. That's wild. Okay, well, don't mess with babies in The Sims 4 on video. It's weird. Craig Gleason's not canceled. Meta's canceled, if you know. That's the stance I'm taking. Well, we found out together from the source of the person that it happened to, I guess. So, I mean, check out his art. It's fantastic. He's got a really great style. I followed him for a long time. Let's get these blacks done. What time is it? I got like 10 minutes before I gotta start my job. Oh, so let's talk about the stream for a little bit. So, you might be wondering, Ian, why do you stream at 8 o'clock in the morning? The purpose of this time, and the fact that we're just kind of drawing, watching me draw, is like, just have a chill moment. I mean, this is assuming you work a 9 to 5, which is not everybody does. And it's also not for everybody. It can be kind of challenging and dull. But the intent is to just hang out for an hour, maybe break up your routine a little bit, maybe just watch on like Mondays. We drink our coffee together, we can chat, just hang out, be chill. Don't like doom scroll first thing in the morning, which we've all had that habit or still do, because it's the thing that I mean, this doesn't solve the stop looking at your phone so much problem or looking at screens so much, but I think I'm attempting to not make that toe so pointy. I kind of like it warbly more. Just engage in a different way that's chill. We're just like hanging out in the morning. Because it's kind of hard on your noodle to start your day looking at the kind of news we deal with all the time, like first thing in the morning. Because we're all so habitually looking at our phones all the time. Or like people who feel they have to check their work email right when they wake up. Like it sucks, man. Like, I mean, I get people are in different positions and have different expectations attached to them, but like, you can't be on all the time. You know, sometimes you just gotta be like chilling and like living for you. Or I even tell you to look at your phone less. I'm trying to do that. I used to have Reddit on my phone. I used to look at it all the time, and it was like my brain was getting broken in a certain way where if it wasn't engaged for like a minute, I would habitually grab my phone and open Reddit or Instagram, even though I just did that 10 minutes ago. So I deleted the Reddit app off my phone. I don't look at it anymore. And it would always make me like upset anyway, like, why is that gray? Oh Jesus, I'm on the wrong layer. I just did all this on the wrong layer. Oh no. No, I didn't. When did I switch? How did that happen? Paint bucket? Okay. There we go. And like sometimes I still have that problem with Instagram. Or like lizard brain grabbing my phone and opening it. And I mean, the way the feed is built anymore, like it's not like it shows you stuff in the strangest way. And basically I just like look at stories for like 2 minutes and then put my phone down again. It's like, for what? I mean, there's some value in that, like artists I follow and like some friends, and see what they're doing, or, you know, memes, I guess. I have a friend that's chronically posting memes all the time. Most of them are pretty funny and I really enjoy it. But other than that, I mean, I don't watch Reels. I don't have TikTok. I don't like watch that kind of stuff in that way. I'm trying to just do more stuff and not brain rot on my phone all day. And hey, if you like brain rotting on your phone all day, I'm not gonna shame you for it. Live your life, but I'm trying not to do that. And I'm trying to draw geese now, I guess, is my new calling. For now. I have other projects I will be working on this channel. But right now it's goose time. I'm also considering maybe doing like Magic Monday, where I just stream Magic Arena Monday mornings instead of drawing. But I got a lot of these geese I need to clean up and figure out and start laying in pages and figure out what the page layout's going to look like and picking like fonts and maybe hand-drawn text. I don't really know yet because this dude is going to be the cover. I actually don't know what size I want this to be yet. We're going to have like text over here and over the top of them probably. I had like a really early drawing for this, just like hand drawing and hand lettering. Just kind of concepting this out for like title and everything. So I might have to reference that or totally throw it out and do something fresh. So I guess in 2 weeks, maybe look out for Fred Goose Friday. Because we're just about done here. My alarm goes off at 8:55 every day. I currently have the luxury of a full-time work from home job. So my 8:55 alarm is, hey, whatever you're doing, stop, it's time to work. And I grab my laptop and start working. So that's the ring-a-ding we're going to hear Monday, Wednesday, Friday when I'm on the stream. And we just go until Papa Job says it's time to work, son. Get to work. Papa Job. What am I talking about? It almost sounded like I said Papa John's. Like I have a work from home Papa John's job. What if you were a pizza... Okay, I'm literally about to describe DoorDash. But what if you were a pizza delivery guy, but you just sat at home waiting for the shop to tell you to come pick up a pizza and deliver it? It's literally DoorDash. I'm not inventing anything new. Pizza companies, TM. This is my idea. You can't take it. Except DoorDash already did. So, oops. Man, Smash, what is this, Smash Brawl? This one's from? I can't remember. It's like a menu music from one of the Smash games. It's a good tune. We didn't get to the beak, huh? That's okay. Well, maybe we can knock this out really quick. We need to add the highlights to it. Oh, just kidding. That's time. And time. You watched this? You stopped in. If you're watching right now, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good day. Go get some more coffee. I'm about to do that. I hope work is chill for you. I hope the weekend's great. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye.